Okay. Calm down. Okay. I can still talk. Oh, thank God I can still talk. Not some growling thing. Okay. Think. What happened, Connor? What happened? What did happen? Oh, come on. Think! Looks like miles away from... Miles! Miles! Where are you? Where? Oh, what's that? I can smell... Oh, gosh. Oh, I can smell... What am I smelling? Is that me? Okay, this is weird. Yeah, pretty frickin' weird. Hey, my clothes! Oh no. These are all of my clothes. They must have ripped off me when I... Oh crap! I'm freaking naked! No, this can't be happening. No. Wait, my cell! My cell's still... Okay. Come on, I can still call... Oh, no. It's crushed! Come on! Huh? What's that? It's the thing we found in that church. That agent. He and Miles. We fell and... That light, but where... Huh? Those sounds. People. And horses. They sound nearby. Getting closer. Okay. I don't know who they are, but right now I'll take anyone. I just hope I can... Okay. These legs are gonna take some getting used to. That's all right. I can... I can work with this. What a time for self-physical therapy. Okay. 1 foot. Okay, right. Can't bend foot anymore. Okay. 2 foot. Okay, got it. 1 foot. 2 foot. Getting it. No. Oh, son of a... This shouldn't be that hard. Okay, let's try again. This is officially the worst night of my entire life. Ow!
That way! Quickly!
Do not lose her! They're getting closer. Come on, 1 foot. 2 foot. 1 foot. 2 foot. There.
That's the end!
Hey! I think I got the hang of this now. Yeah. Okay, alright. Remastered walking. So... That's something. Sounds like they're really close now, too. I should be able to see him coming through the trees any... Whoa, hey! Look out! Oh! Misjudged how close you... Oh, shoot! I'm sorry. I can help pick up all these pots and jars and...
Nah, you're fine.
What?
I should have been looking where I was going.
What are you?
Well, Well, ain't that a common question around here?
You're a fox girl?
That's what they call me. Either that or thief or other colorful little names. Hey now, y'all look like a werewolf. At least I think you look like a werewolf. Never seen one up close before. Are you a real werewolf?
I'm a...
I think she went this way. Double back.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to be the nice werewolf, would you? Decent fella, gentleman type, understanding citizen, good boy, all that?
huh?
Perfect. Would you kindly watch my stuff for me? See, I got somewhere else I need to be really soon, so I gotta be feed or pause or whatever.
Wait, what?
Just sit tight now, you hear? I'll be back quicker than you can howl. Oh, and don't tell him where I've gone, okay? Thank you. Bye-bye for now.
Hey, no, wait! I am officially losing my mind. The horses. Oh, please be normal people. Please.
Who? You there?
Well now, what do we have here?
If I did not know better, I would swear that is a werewolf.
Impossible!
But it is. Just look. You can see it clearly in the moonlight.
Oh, no. You guys are... centaurs?
I, the finest centaur warriors of the eastern shores of Avalon.
Avalon?
Captain, look! Near the beast's paws! The stolen goods!
No, wait! There
Are
was...
you in league with the thief who looks like a fox werewolf?
A trick, perhaps. A deception of some kind by the Resistance.
What resistance? I'm not resisting anything. I'm not...
Aye, that could be it.
No, you gotta understand, guys. I'm not...
Quiet, you! I do not know or care about whatever it is you are prattling on about, beast. But try to interrupt us again, and I will gut you with my spear, here and now.
Whoa, whoa! Okay, you made your, point. No spears necessary.
Ready the chains. We shall take him to Lord Fafnir and discover what this beast truly is.
Do we have enough chain for a werewolf?
Whatever we have should suffice. He doesn't seem to be putting up a fight.
Fighter or not, watch him that he does not try to escape.
My spear is at the ready if he does. And I will not miss.
Okay, no! I've had it! I don't know where I am, who you are, what I am, but you say I'm a werewolf, so you better back up! Did I just growl?
He's turning savage! Steady, men! Kill if need be!
No! I'm not savage! I don't even know how I did that!
What?
Settle on up and move on out, y'all.
Get off my back!
The fox thief!
Yeah! Get it off!
Watch the beast! I have her!
I said get off!
Well, ride's over.
She got off! Now I will.
Nighty-night.
Nice shot.
You will not escape!
Come on, Wolfie. You're a werewolf, ain't you?
Hold still!
From what I hear, y'all some tough customers. Grab your partner and join on in.
What?
You move one hair on that furry body, werewolf, and I will run you through. Hey, let go! My spear!
What? Oh, what do you know? I broke it.
You are dead, werewolf!
Two mofos fell by the famous fox of Avalon. Thank you, thank you.
Enough of your mockery! My eyes! Blasted sand!
Oh, get over it.
Whoa.
Woohoo! And I only lost 3 pots that time.
That was...
I'm sorry for leaving you back there with that little predicament, but you was the perfect distraction to get those fellas off my back.
a distraction.
No hard feelings, hun. You did great. What do you know? I broke it.
Thanks?
Oh, where are my manners? Alyxis DeVeau, at your service. And you might be
Connor? Connor Faraday.
Alrighty, Connor Faraday. Would you mind carrying this, that,
whoa.
some of that?
Hey,
oh,
wait,
and maybe this here
wait.
too, this, that,
I can't.
and a little of that.
It's-
Oh, and this.
Stop!
Thank you kindly. Now, come on.
Whoa, hey, let go!
Others will be here for long. We gotta get a move on.
I'm not. Hold up!
Don't you worry, no, Wolfie. I'll guide you. Just watch your step now. Whoop! Watch that first step.
Thanks.
And a right through here.
Hey, wait!
Here we are. Home sweet home.
Nice straw house.
Mm-hmm. Made it myself. Oh, you can drop the stuff anywhere. We'll clean that up in 2 shakes of a tail.
Oh. Thank you.
Who goes there? Alyxis, is that you?
Sorry, Azura. Hope he didn't wake you.
Oh, not a bit. I was up keeping watch. Glad you arrived safely home, my friend. But who might this giant fuzzball be?
I'm
Hey, I'm talking to my friend. You speak when you're spoken to, Harry.
That is a tiny dagger.
Aye, but it stings worse than an angry wasp in autumn, sir. Believe you that.
Azura, calm down now. He's with me. He helped me get that Santa patrol off my back.
Are you sure, Alyxis? This could be some kind of trick. After all, there are no werewolves in Avalon anymore.
That's true, but
So I say we string him up. Maybe with some persuasion, we get him to talk.
Say what now?
What shall it be, Fuzzy? Shave off the fur till you're nothing but skin and bones. Got ticklish paws? There be a feather with your name on it. Or maybe something worse, like a month of no meat.
Azura, please. I know him being a werewolf is surprising and all, but at least give him a chance to prove he ain't a spy or something. Yeah, ain't a spy, right?
What? No! I'm not a spy! I'm not a spy!
See? What'd I tell you? Plus, I did say he helped me out. And those centaurs were pretty rough with him, too. They even cut him a little, see? On his arm.
Very well. I shall fetch my cures and see to it that his arm is made well. But I'm watching you, wolf boy.
Thank you, Azura.
'Tis no trouble. Once I tend to his arm, time for supper.
Sorry about that. You'll have to excuse Azura. She don't really trust a lot of folk around here. For good reason, too.
I see that.
Well, why don't you make yourself comfy? Grab yourself one of the carpets we swapped, stretch out your paws, relax.
Sure.
Like the carpets? One of our first thefts together. Azura and I have been partners in crime for nearly 11 years now. She scouts and infiltrates, and I swap the goods. Been that way ever since I saved her from a spider's web she done got herself caught in.
That is a lie, and you know it. That spider caught me by surprise. I could have vanquished the fiend with ease if he didn't have the upper hand.
Yeah, all 8 of them.
Still, could have won. Now, let me see your arm, werewolf.
Okay.
The wound is not deep, nor is he bleeding large amounts. He should easily heal without one of my cures.
Thanks for looking at him anyway.
'Tis no trouble at all. Now for that supper.
She knows a lot of remedies for even the worst kinds of wounds and sicknesses. Cures them right up. You think you'd never been wounded or sick a day in your entire life. And trust me, that's a big help out here when you're living like this.
And she should know. One guard got a lucky hit and sliced into her arm badly. With the knowledge of the ancient cures of the fairy tribe, which I learned from my late father, Alyxis was back on her feet in no time at all.
So, where are you from, Mr. Werewolf, Connor Faraday? You're part of the resistance, or some secret family of werewolves who survived Fafnir's takeover?
Well, first of all, where am I? What's happened to me? Why do I look like I should be walked? Who are all of you? What are all of you? What is all this? Where's my brother? What's a Fafnir? And why is everything trying to threaten or kill me? I just got here! What's so funny?
What do you mean, where are you? This is Avalon. What? You didn't know?
Okay, look. See, I'm not from here, all right? My brother and I are from Autumn Junction. It's a town in the state of Virginia.
Virginia?
Yeah, it's in a country called the United States.
Wait just a darn moment. I ain't heard of no country called that. But if you're not from here, then you must be.
I must be...
Werewolf. Are you from the outside?
The outside?
That's amazing. They ain't never been anywhere from outside of Avalon. At least not since the time of Merlin, or so I'm told.
What are you talking about?
Werewolf, if you are indeed from the outside, then surely you've heard of King Arthur and the Great Merlin. Or do you not know anything of them or Avalon?
I'm actually a writer. Kind of. Not really. I was writing a book about Avalon and the legend of King Arthur, though. So, I know some things. At least up to the point where Avalon disappeared.
Well, you'll have plenty to write about now, Wolfie.
Yeah, sure seems like it. So, this is the Avalon. And you're all...
Aye. Everyone on Avalon today is a descendant of those who swore allegiance to the Great Merlin centuries ago, and took the oath to remain on the island forever to watch over the Ether Light.
Ether light?
You was wondering why you looked like that now? It's because of the ether light. Same with me, and pretty much everyone else here too.
Aye. The Ether Light is the source of all magic, allowing for us to live and exist as we do. It keeps the island alive and provides us food and fresh water. Regrettably, many humans, most of them sorcerers, tried to steal the Ether Light after its discovery. This is why Merlin sent Avalon to this other world to begin with. Sadly, the threat of that witch Morgan Le Fay wasn't the last of our troubles.
Huh. That's what I wrote. Are you sure I'm not dreaming?
I could always pinch you. That help?
No. I think... Out! Hey!
Alyxis, hey! I'm trying to explain to the werewolf our history, thank you.
Sorry, Azura.
Where's my apology?
As I was saying, Avalon was prosperous for many centuries. Then came the day when a quarrel arose between the many tribes of the island. The quarrel was over possession of the Ether Light, and which tribe was truly worthy of guarding it. Negotiation and fear of war kept everything quiet for a time. Then, 30 years ago, around the time of my birth, a serpent dragon named Fafnir led a rebellion to take the Ether Light for himself, taking control of his fellow dragons and their entire tribe. He gathered followers from other tribes, luring them in with the promise of power the Ether Light would grant them, and waged a terrible war against any who opposed him. The peacekeepers tried to fight back, but Fafnir was the quicker and more destructive warrior, so he won the war in only 1 year.
Only one?
Aye, Fafnir is a powerful foe indeed. Along with his army of followers, they say he has not fiery breath like most dragons, but breath that could freeze the soul to the bones.
Sounds like a wonderful guy.
Far from wonderful. Those Fafnir took prisoner, he tortured until they swore undying loyalty to him. Those who did not yield, he froze into statues of ice.
My God.
I swear, if I were but a few inches taller, I would hunt and kill that tyrant myself.
What about this resistance you and those centaurs mentioned?
When the leaders of the tribe surrendered, many of their warriors did not. They are the resistance, and the only ones left not under Fafnir's dominion, and able to keep him from completely destroying Avalon to get what he wants. They provide food and protection to those they can, but Fafnir's army outnumbers them, so they can only do so much.
See, out of the fear of the resistance continuing to fight back, Fafnir had the strongest tribes in Avalon wiped out. Werewolves, even all the dragons. Anything that could give him a run for his money.
He killed his entire tribe?
All but himself and one other. Gone.
That's why we've both been a bit surprised to see someone like yourself around here.
Are you part of the resistance?
Nah, we've seen them a couple of times, though. They usually hide away, but when the right moment comes a knocking, they don't hold back if it means making Fafnir's day a little worse. And personally, I like making that snake's day worse, too. That's another reason why Azura and I cause a little trouble now and again. Don't worry none, though. We only steal from Fafnir and his thugs.
So you're a resistance of your own?
Something like that, I guess.
Merely survivors, Werewolf. We struggle to find food and shelter. Towns have all been destroyed, save for the one near Fafnir's fortress on the far northwestern shore of the island. But no one would dare go there, though, if they could help it.
So this Fafnir, he has the ether light?
He seeks to make the ether light his own, and to do that, he must find the king's blade.
King's blade? You mean Excalibur?
Aye. Before Fafnir's attack, the blade was kept where his fortress now stands, near the king's tomb.
So, Fafnir has Excalibur.
Well, luckily it looks as if old Scaly's plans didn't exactly go as he'd hoped.
Aye. We know from brief meetings with the Resistance that the sword went missing shortly before Fafnir reached the northwestern shore. He continues to scour the island in search of the blade, and even if he did find it, he is most certainly not worthy enough to wield the power within. Only those chosen by the ether light itself may, according to the legend.
I see.
And now we are here. So, how is it that you were able to enter Avalon from the outside when there is no longer any magic there?
Well, Wait. Oh no. Oh no. Where is it?
What? What's the matter?
Where's what?
The thing! The thing!
What in tarnation you talking about?
The thing! The thing I had in my hand before we ran into each other. It's how I got here.
Oh, you mean this thing here?
Oh, thank God. How did you...
Foxy eyes, Wolfie. Can't beat my eyes at night.
That piece of metal is what brought you to Avalon?
I guess so. My brother and I found it, and someone had another one just like it, and when he put them together, the ground opened up, and I woke up on the beach like this.
How does it work?
I'm not sure. Hey, wait a sec. You said that no one from the outside has ever come to Avalon, right?
Yepers.
What about you? I mean, your accent is very similar to some from the outside.
Truth be told, hon, I actually don't remember where I come from.
What?
Like yourself, I woke up on that beach 12 years back. Needless to say, I was petrified. I didn't know where I was, and I couldn't and still can't remember much before I woke up. The only things I can remember was how I'm speaking, certain words, and my name, Alyxis DeVeau. After that...
I've heard of amnesia, but that's pretty strange.
And it only gets stranger from there.
Don't I know it? Turns out, no one else on the island seems to know what it is I am.
Aye, even my father's scrolls couldn't aid us, and he knew about every tribe and creature that ever lived on Avalon, even before it was sent away.
So there's never been another... fox?
If that's what you want to call me, sure seems like it. I don't change back into a human during the day, though. I'm stuck like this.
Oh. Sorry.
What's to be sorry about? You didn't do this to me. Besides, I kind of like who I am. And even if I never find out who I once was, it don't matter to me none. Rather focus on staying in the now and helping others than worrying about myself.
Helping others, huh? Does that include using them as distractions?
Oh, come on, Wolfie. You gotta let that go.
Let it go!
Hey, I didn't leave it. I came back like I said. But enough about me. Let's talk about you, Mr. Werewolf Rider Faraday. You said something about your brother being here?
Yeah, he's here too. At least, I think. His name is Miles. Have either of you or anyone you know of seen another werewolf or stranger who goes by that name?
Nay.
Can't say I have either. Sorry, Wolfie.
Okay. Exactly how big is the island? If that beach is where the portal or whatever to this place is, he can't have gone far.
Werewolf, you'll not find him that way. This island is too big for one to search entirely, even with how fast you may run.
Azura, how about the resistance? If anyone would know about any new werewolves or strangers around here, that'd be Sabelina.
Saber what?
The Lady Sabelina is the leader of the resistance. She tends to try and keep aware of Fafnir's movements, as well as anything else that might seem strange on Avalon. Perhaps if we could find them, she would be able to help us find your brother.
That's great! Where can I find her?
Whoa! Hold your horses, Speedy. We ain't going out at this hour, and neither is yourself.
Aye, Fafnir's patrols are everywhere. Here in the dense forest, we're safer till morning.
Plus, the resistance take time to find. We need to be able to plan this out a bit. But don't you worry none. We'll help you find him one way or another. I promise.
For now, though, we feast! Dinner is served!
About time. I'm starving.
I hope we find this Sabelina, and she knows where you are, bro. Then maybe we can get out of here and find some answers. About Uncle Randolph. About this thing that agent wanted. Did Uncle Randolph even know what this thing could do? That it led here? Is that why he stole and hid it? And how did that agent McDonough know what it could do? What the heck is this all about?
I want you both to listen to me very carefully. I shall be the one to speak. Unless spoken to, remain silent. And if spoken to, you say what we discussed. Otherwise, you do not know anything. Is this understood?
Aye, Captain.
Understood.
Good. Lord Fafnir, thank you for granting us audience with you at this late hour.
What news do you bring me that you would keep me from my meditation, Captain? Have you found the resistance?
My lord, we regret there are no signs of the Resistance's location thus far.
Then why are you here?
We have found something else. A werewolf, my lord.
What? Where is this werewolf? Is the beast in captivity?
No, my lord.
Is the beast dead then?
No, my lord. We tried to capture it, but we were...
Captain!
He's frozen! You.
My lord?
Your name.
Thomas.
Captain Thomas. Expand the hunt for the resistance. And find and kill this werewolf.
Yes. At once, my lord.
Return with nothing again, and your new title will assuredly be short-lived.
Yes, my lord. Yes.
A werewolf? How is that possible?
After what I tell you, you will know it is very possible.
Ah, My advisor returns. Tell me, what do you know of this werewolf?
Only so much.
Your sight fails you.
Not at all. I have seen a doorway open from the outside.
Another impossibility. Only the ether light could accomplish such a thing.
Indeed. But whether you heed my words or not, mortals from the outside are here now. One of these mortals is the werewolf your men encountered.
And this warning, are other mortals preparing to enter this realm somehow?
Nay, but I glimpsed a piece of the ether light in the possession of this werewolf.
What? How can this be?
I do not know. My sight, as I have told you before, cannot see past the ether light's radiance. Even a piece of it is too great. Still, we cannot let this werewolf and his piece of ether light fall into the hands of the Resistance. I believe it may hold the secret to unlocking Excalibur's connection with the ether light.
The ether light can only be controlled through Excalibur. By someone chosen by the ether light itself.
Nay, I believe this piece will lead to another way.
The Resistance will not have him then. I will hunt this werewolf down and finally claim a piece of my prize.
Of course you will, just as you have destroyed the Resistance. Oh, wait. You have yet to dispose of them or recover King Arthur's blade.
As if you have had any more success than I. Your great sight once allowed me to tower over my enemies. Now you can't even find a small group of them, simply because they have Excalibur. So stay your boasts, woman.
Do not raise your tone at me again, serpent. I showed you the way to conquer Avalon. I gave you this seat of power so that you may give me Excalibur and the ether light. I have waited decades now for you to hold up your end of the bargain. Thus far, I have been met with nothing more than disappointment after disappointment. And like your captain there, I will not hesitate to rip you from that seat of power and give it to someone more deserving and cooperative.
Then please tell me, what would you have me do?
A man, a mortal, who came through from the outside along with this werewolf. He approaches your fortress even as we now speak. When he arrives, you will accept him into your court and give him whatever he so desires. He will then help you find and destroy the Resistance and recover Excalibur and this piece of ether light, unlocking its power for you. Now, do you think you can allow this and play nice?
I will side even with a mortal if it meant the end of the Resistance and the end of this war.
Exactly what I wanted to hear.
And once they are destroyed, and the power of Excalibur is mine, I will no longer have need of you.
My lord, forgive the intrusion, but we have found someone. We are not sure, but he appears to be a human.
Bring him here.
At once. Bring the prisoner!
Move, swine! Kneel.
Who are you?
This is, indeed, an honor to be given audience with you in your magnificent tower, your lordship. I am known by many names from where I come from, but you may call me McDonough.
I am told you are from the outside. How is this possible?
How did... I have my ways, particularly through this. Do you know what this is?
No, but if you value it, then perhaps I should take it from you.
Oh, there's no need to take it by force, your lordship. I am more than willing to share exactly what this miraculous device can do. After all, this device is why and how I'm here. And with it, well, what if I told you I could help you expand your kingdom to the mortal world?
Intriguing. But why do I need you? Why can I not simply take this from you, as I said?
Because I'm the only one who can make it work. But go ahead, kill me and take it. See where that gets you. And torturing me or forcing me to work it is a waste of time as well. Because trust me when I say, I've had much worse in my life than anything you could possibly do to me.
What is it that you want?
In order for me to work the device and unlock its true potential, I need a second one just like it and a certain legendary sword.
Excalibur is unattainable right now. Stolen away by my enemies.
That's too bad.
I have craftsmen who may assist you with the other task.
I'm afraid it's not that simple, your lordship. One cannot simply recreate this special device's twin from common materials. There are others from the outside also on Avalon. 2, to be exact. It's very possible that one of them has the other piece of the key, as it were. Or at the very least, knows where the piece could be. Find them, find the other piece, and I will undo Merlin's safeguard and return Avalon and magic to the outside once again.
And why can you not retrieve this item yourself if you know who has it?
I confess, I'm unfamiliar with the terrain of Avalon. No maps exist of it on the outside. But when I arrived, I quickly learned from your subjects of the powerful and feared Lord Fafnir. And, as I'm sure you well know, for anyone to achieve true power, you need powerful allies, such as your great army outside these walls.
So, that's what you truly want? Power.
No. I want revenge.